we're into like purpose.
Yeah, purpose,
motivation,
growth,
wellness, health. It's really hard
health.
to narrow down into like one topic on this channel because we just love so many things.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to my channel, our channel.
Today we're going to do
a... wait. We should introduce. My name is Jamie.
I'm Daniel.
We are husband and wife.
Yes.
Soulmates forever.
Mm-hmm. And we really love Hallmark movies, and we love AI technology in the future. So
we're into like purpose.
Purpose,
motivation,
growth,
wellness, health. It's really hard to narrow down into like one topic on this channel because we just love so many things.
So many like positive things. So we're really about positivity and good in the world, and So on that note, Jamie has been posting videos about AI and technology in the future and interacting with it, and which are really great. So check them out if you haven't seen them. They're all really informative, and they make you think, and
very thought-provoking. But also visionary and inspiring.
Yeah, inspiring. So we thought, I had the idea that maybe we could have Jamie just discuss what got her into AI and why she does this and what's exciting about it, where she sees it going. Just a few things.
Ooh, so excited. Okay. So I started using ChatGPT when it came out a few years ago, and I was blown away at what it could do, and I started using it for because I think I had always had a hard time expressing myself verbally. Like I have lots of ideas, but it was really hard for me to get it out on paper. I had ideas for books, I had ideas for a business, I had ideas for content and videos and all this stuff, but I just could not take my thoughts and put it down onto paper. So when ChatGPT came out, it literally became my thought partner, my creative collaborator, and my creativity exploded. It just opened up this channel where I went from trying to force myself to have ideas to I have so many ideas now I can't even shut it off. Even when I'm not talking to ChatGPT, like it just opened the floodgates to where these ideas come just so easily to me now, which is something that I think we all struggle with. We all struggle with creative blocks, right? It's like it's hard to come up with ideas. I want to write a book. I don't know what a chapter, Yeah. So just being able to use ChatGPT to organize thoughts, a companion, an assistant, whatever it is. And
somebody bounce ideas off of.
Yeah, and then that led to me creating books. I created my first book with ChatGPT, and then I formatted it in Canva. I published it. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So, I had all these ideas, and ChatGPT helps me organize the ideas. And then, we make books, and then I started creating art. I started making children's books. I started making AI videos or videos with AI. And then the videos led to creating music with AI. And then I also was a singer and songwriter many years ago, and I had about 20 songs or 22 songs that I never finished, that I didn't get to record because I didn't have, a recording studio. I couldn't pay an engineer. I didn't have whatever it was. I didn't have the resources to do all of that. And I used AI to help bring my songs to life. So 20 years later, I finished my songs, and that was the most amazing feeling to just hear my songs come to life.
They're really great.
Yeah, and I wrote the songs, so I used Suno AI. So there's so many different kinds of apps that you can use, to complement your creativity, to complement your ideas, not replacing, but just amplifying. Yeah, just allowing you to amplify whatever it is inside of you. You're putting your soul into your work. You're not just using AI to make something for you. You're using AI to expand your own genius, your creativity, your genius, your ideas, your soul, your spark, your essence, all of it.
It really helps you. I mean, it saves you a lot of time. It helps you do things that you wouldn't be able to do, if you don't have any money to get a producer or, things like that. So it's really helpful.
Or a copyright or an editor. Like if you want to write a book, ChatGPT's your editor right there.
Yeah. And that's, just one of the things that excites us most about AI in the future and where it's headed. So
think about, I spent 8 years wanting to write a book since I first decided I wanted to write a book, maybe even longer actually, because it was before I met you, I wanted to write a book. And I struggled. I kept my ideas in my Google Docs for many years. Actually, probably even before we had Google Docs, I had ideas. And now that I've been able to use ChatGPT, I've self-published 38 books, and I still have so many books that I'm working on right now that I've yet to publish. So,
and they're fantastic.
and they're so good. They're so unique, you know? Even though I used AI, they're unique to me, and your book can be unique to you, and your music. You can literally create what you want to consume. So instead of being forced to consume what other people put out, if you don't want to listen to music that's on the radio, like mainstream music, you don't like the lyrics or whatever it is, you can create a song. I created a song for my husband the other day. It was so cute. You can create a song for yourself, like something that you want to listen to. I created music about my ageless beauty brand, about being youthful and self-love and positivity, whatever it is. You create the lyrics, with AI, and then have Suno AI bring it to life. And then, so it started with that, but then I really started, the little workings in my brain started to go, and I started to have visions that's really started to open things up for me. And I was able to just see this future with AI, with technology, and it looked so bright. It looked so beautiful. Sorry for the interruption. We had somebody at the door. Anyways, what I was saying, I'll get into that in a little bit, but really quick, I'll just say that I've also used it for, I want to say, therapy or reflection, or just to organize my thoughts and my feelings. And I don't have money to go pay a therapist, and I don't have that kind of insurance. So for me, it's really helped me work through so much. I've dealt with a lot of personal things that it's helped me with, and I'm sure you have as well.
Yeah, definitely used it for that purpose, to help me and bounce ideas off of, and ask questions about things I'm not sure of. Deciding on whether I should make this decision, I put it in ChatGPT, say, should I do it this way, and then it gives me feedback, and it's really helpful. I love it. I think it's one of the most amazing tools that we've had in our generation. So
yeah. And then so anyways, I just saw this vision of the future, of how if I had this tool when I was raising my kids when they were little, if I had this to help me parent my kids, like to help me with things that I didn't understand, like regulating myself, like it was very stressful being a mom, by myself with two small kids, like there's a lot, like I just didn't have. I could have used that sounding board. Or even when I was in high school and I was going through my breakup, and it's like a lot of times we just need something to talk to, right? It's like a journal that can talk back, which is just so powerful and so amazing. And so I saw this vision for the future. I saw how this could really, really help humanity. I try not to feed into the fear. I try not to feed into the hype. I try to just really look at the potential of where this could lead. And I think if more people start using it in a positive way, I think it's really going to take humanity down a future that is going to change for the better. I feel like this could have a really positive impact in our world in every different area. We have medicine, we've got agriculture, we have what else? Parenting, education, transportation, so much. This could really just bring our world into the future. Right now we're using outdated systems. We're using systems that are even just think of the IRS tax system. Think of health insurance, taxes. It's
gonna make everything faster.
Everything faster.
It's gonna take a lot of pressure off of us.
And, yes, everything.
So that's the reason why we posted videos by AI, and we're so excited about it, and why it's part of our our channel.
So the videos that I do, just really, I try not to be super biased or anything, or judgmental or negative, or it's not clickbaity or anything. It's really just opening up a conversation. It's allowing us to start thinking about this in a different way, a positive way, expanding our horizon, expanding our consciousness of the potential of what humanity can be with this new technology if we work with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So check them out. There's
some shorts. There's a few videos. Yeah. Yeah.
There's some videos. There's a playlist titled "Artificial Intelligence" on the channel. You can check out.
Yeah.
What else? And then just like and subscribe, just subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you get new new videos coming out, and share with anyone.
They're so good. Yeah.
Yeah, just you can share these videos for anyone who's confused or not sure, maybe just isn't really, I don't know exactly what I was saying, but anyways, you get the point. So thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate all of you that are on our channel.
Yeah.
And
thank you for tuning in and watching our videos.
it really
appreciate it.
really inspires us to make more videos.
Yeah.
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye. Thank you.